Well, it's unlikely you've heard of Tom Gathright or his furry friend Lola. The two don't seek attention. Tom retired to Cedar City to be close to the mountains, and Lola is his dog.
But if you love the mountains, or if you love maps, you may have noticed Lola. Fox 13's Max Roth did.
Nice story, you're thinking, but lots of people have dogs and they hike with them. So what makes it different? Why is it news? Well, here's how I found Tom Gathright, looking all around Utah on Google Maps and finding places I've never been. Indian Peak, I wonder about that. I looked it up, and there's this cute picture of a dog with a blue backpack. Check the next mountain, the Wawa Mountains. The same dog on top of the mountain. I move on to the next one. The same dog.
I've hiked about 560 distinct peaks. Lola's done about 520 or so with me. She's never complained about a hike. Okay, come on, Lola. Somebody dropped Lola off at the shelter.
There you go. Good girl. Good girl.
And I'm blessed to have her as my hiking companion. Lola carries her own water. That's all that's in the pack.
They met a long way away at the Humane Society in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Come on, good girl. So I walked through the kennels. She jumped up on her hind legs, put her paws up on the top rail, and just kind of had a smile on her face.
Retired Tom and rescued Lola started a second life together.
I'm never going to run out of mountains to hike.
And Tom leaves descriptions of his hikes on Google Maps, helping the next hikers. And Lola's the star.
Come here, Lola. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. My best friend. No doubt about it.
Tom says Lola is always the star because he doesn't take selfies. And on their last trip at the base of the mountain, some other hikers came down and they talked to Tom for a little bit. And then when Lola walked over, they said, "That's Lola. You're Tom." In the newsroom, Max Roth, Fox 13 News, Utah.